Did you know you can turn a full-length interview into a stack of ready-to-post clips without hunting for moments for hours? Or that you can let an AI pick the most shareable bites, then quickly fine-tune every one of them so they sound and look great? Stick with me. I'm going to walk you through 10 advanced ways I actually use this tool to take long-form recordings and turn them into pro-looking assets fast. This is not a feature dump. It's the real workflow I use when I'm trying to publish daily or weekly content without burning out. Okay, imagine I'm inside my project where I've got a recent 90-minute panel with me, 2 guests, screen shares, and a few tangents to keep or skip. First thing is the automatic magic that saves hours, the Auto Edit for Viral Clips feature. I click it, and the AI analyzes the whole recording, looking for high-energy moments, punchlines, and emotional spikes. It even detects repeats or drops and pastes that could signal a good clip to extract. It then generates dozens of short edits complete with suggested captions, thumbnails, and even titles, all ready to preview. It's amazing for creators who want volume because instead of manually scrubbing through 90 minutes, I get a curated tray of candidate clips. Importantly, the AI isn't perfect, but it's fast. It does 80% of the heavy lifting so I can focus on the creative 20%. But automation isn't the point if you can't tweak stuff afterward, which brings us to step 2, manual but quick audio polishing. After I pick a clip, I use the quick audio controls to balance levels between speakers and nudge the gain up or down. There's a lightweight noise reduction toggle that cleans basic room noise without making voices sound weird, which I prefer over heavy-handed processing. If someone's mic is quiet, I'll boost their track. If someone's too loud, I'll pull it back. The goal here is natural sounding audio in just 2 minutes, not a full-on studio session. Third is transcript first editing, and honestly, this alone changes the entire game for long-form content management. If I remember a particular quote about a topic, I just search the transcript, select the sentence, and copy or cut it. Then I can paste that exact moment to the top of the episode as a powerful teaser to hook viewers immediately. You can literally drag and drop text segments to rearrange the underlying video and audio layers. This makes building hook-first intros and promotional teasers unbelievably fast compared to old ways of juggling time codes. Fourth, turning those refined clips into modern vertical reels is a one-click process because social-first formats are non-negotiable. Vizard preserves the selected speaker and auto-crops the frame intelligently for mobile viewing. You can still adjust that crop afterward if you want to include a slide or maybe a guest's reaction shot. Then you simply add animated captions that match your preset brand styling, and you've got a ready-to-post reel. This is precisely how I consistently pump out short-form promos from a single long recording without having to start from scratch. Fifth, let's talk about layering overlays and B-roll because you can absolutely stack video, images, and text over your main clip. I love to pull a subtle B-roll loop or a branded background behind a teaser element for visual interest. You can also drop a semi-transparent headshot in one corner and animate a headline to fly in smoothly. Vizard's overlay tools let me mask images into perfect circles, add rounded corners, and control opacity easily. It's not aiming to replace a high-end compositor, but for quick marketing assets and title cards, it is more than enough functionality. Sixth is the power to insert external recordings and pre-made ad spots right into the timeline without exporting or re-importing files. I simply split the timeline at the exact point I need, add the advertisement, trim the in and out points, and it snaps into place. This allows me to keep the entire flow natural, such as a teaser leading directly into a sponsorship read, all within one project. Seventh, we have smart silence and filler word removal, which stops conversations from sounding jarringly chopped up. Vizard's approach is smarter because it auto-removes long pauses and filler words while actively preserving the natural conversational rhythm. You can preview all suggested cuts and then apply them in bulk, or choose to approve them one by one. If a guest goes on a tangent that doesn't serve the episode, the AI will even flag it as potential fluff and offer an explanation. I generally trust the first pass, then quickly watch those flagged spots just to make sure nothing important got unintentionally axed. Eighth, for creators who truly scale, the scheduler and auto-publish feature pulls clearly ahead of the competition. Once my set of clips is ready, I use auto-schedule to push content out across platforms on a cadence that I personally choose. I can specify to publish 2 clips per day, and the system spaces them out perfectly, which is great for consistent daily presence without babysitting a scheduler. Other platforms might do scheduling, but they rarely link directly to the auto-editing and caption generation steps like this. This means Vizard drastically reduces multiple manual tasks into one smooth end-to-end creation flow. Ninth, if you are managing multiple episodes, guests, or ongoing themes, the content calendar view is your absolute best friend. You can easily drag clips around, change publish dates, or bulk edit metadata all from one visual hub. Having everything visually organized means fewer accidental double posts and a much cleaner overall promotional timeline. I often export this calendar or share it directly with collaborators so the whole team knows the precise rollout plan. 10th involves the small but powerful creative touches that finalize the professional look of every asset. I use the tool to generate quick, context-aware thumbnails and a handful of title suggestions based on the clip's tone. There is also a light library of royalty-free music available for those essential stingers and quick transitions you need. For quick visual polish, you can select from branded caption styles so every single short looks like it belongs to your channel. Now, a quick word on competitors. There are indeed great tools out there offering different advantages. Some desktop editors give you deeper, granular, waveform level audio editing capabilities. Other tools might offer fancier, specialized EQ curves or more advanced features for specific niche tasks. The ultimate trade-off always comes down to time spent versus your final day-to-day output. Heavy-duty editors often requires significantly more manual work and can cost more for the same basic daily clip output. Separate clipping tools force you to stitch together workflows across multiple different applications, adding friction. Vizard's core value is in the trade-off it aggressively optimizes, automating the repetitive while keeping clean manual controls where needed. It bundles the editing, scheduling, and calendar functions so you don't have to be a full-time project manager for distribution. So how does this look in a real production session? I typically run this playlist, auto-edit viral clips, then skim suggested clips, and pick my 6 to 10 winners. Next, I apply the quick audio polish and add the necessary captions to those chosen segments. Then I format the chosen clips to vertical and horizontal formats as needed for different platforms. After that, I add any final overlays, select a thumbnail, and queue everything into the auto schedule feature. From a single 90-minute episode, I'm often able to produce a full week's worth of social posts in under an hour. That's not hype. That is genuinely how you scale your output without losing all your creative fuel to editing drudgery. Here are a couple of production tips I learned that help make the AI work even happier for you. If you can, ask your guests to use decent microphones and sit in a quiet room for the cleanest possible source audio. If you plan to promote a specific moment, call it out clearly during recording so the transcript gets an undeniable marker. Always keep your on-brand fonts and color palette updated in the project settings so the automatic captions look cohesive instantly. If you are curious about trying this yourself, start small with a single episode and pretend you are launching a mini campaign. Pick 3 clips from it, add your final captions, and schedule them across 3 different platforms to test the waters. Then, measure what performs best, and let the AI recommendations learn from your specific selections over time. The suggestions get better and better because you are repeatedly telling the system exactly what a winner looks like for your audience. To wrap up, this tool is not about removing your creator taste or turning everything into cookie-cutter clips. It is fundamentally about removing friction, specifically the boring, repetitive bits of the editing process. This allows you to iterate faster, test more content angles, and spend your finite energy only on the parts that truly matter. If you have long-form content and you want to consistently turn it into high-quality short content without becoming a full-time editor, this is worth a solid try. Alright, that covers the 10 specific ways I integrate this powerful workflow into my weekly publishing schedule. If you want a deeper tutorial, I can certainly break down any one of these 10 steps for you in a future video. For example, I could show you exactly how I pick the best viral clip candidates or my caption style formulas that boost engagement. Drop a comment below and tell me which workflow you want to see broken down into a more in-depth session next. Thanks so much for watching this overview. I genuinely can't wait to see what amazing clips you make.